Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Dodge Automobiles, may I help you?
Is this Susan?
No, I'm the operator.
Oh well, do you know if the Susan Lee is available?
One moment and I'll check.
I had a job interview this morning.
Really? How did it go?
Pretty well, I think. The negotiation of the price has taken us a long time. I hope the following negotiation about quality will be quicker.
I think so, too. Our only request is that the quality is in conformity with the contract stipulations.
Don't worry. Our quality is based solely on our sales samples.
But what will you do if the goods we receive are not standard?
We are sure to responsible to replace the defective ones.
That's great.
I've been working hard for a whole year. I really need a break.
That's true. You need to take some time off to relax.
You said it. I'm looking forward to my annual vacation.
When are you going to take your vacation?
Later this month. I can't wait.
I really envy you. You know I'm not taking my vacation until December.
I am waiting for a fax, but just now I found there's something wrong with the fax machine.
What's wrong with the fax machine? Is it urgent?
Yes, very urgent. And there is no other fax machine around. And the office of our boss is closed, so I cannot use his machine either. And his secretary is out. Do you have any suggestion?
Either call this extension number 0085 or ask them to send the fax to you as email. You print it out.
Who is on duty?
I am, sir.
Your duty is to keep a check on those prisoners from now on.
Yes, sir.
Can you effect shipment during September?
I don't think we can make it.
Then when at the earliest can we expect the shipment?
By the middle of October.
It's too late. You see, in our market October is the season for the kind of commodity. So the goods must be shipped before October or we won't be ready for the season.
Well, considering our long-standing good business relationship, we'll try hard to negotiate with our manufacturers for an earlier delivery.
Thanks. Then may I suggest that you put down in the contract, shipment on September 15th or earlier.
Let me see. Now the workers will have to work on 3 shifts for it. Well, we can manage it on the 20th of September. That's the best we can do.
Oh, that's very considerate of you. I'll take your word for it.
Tom, this is Mary Bobbins. She's just come over from sales.
It's nice to meet you. Guess we'll be working together.
Yes, she'll be working closely with you on the marketing end of things.
Good. Well, welcome aboard, Ms. Robbins. What kind of jobs have you had?
I worked as a personnel manager in a state-owned company, and then I transferred to a joint venture as a sales manager. So I am familiar with the exile market in China.
How did your previous employers treat you?
They treated me very well. We cooperated harmoniously and respected each other.
What have you learned from the jobs you have had?
I have learned some skills about how to deal with clients and how to behave myself as a personnel manager.
When you worked in your previous company, which did you prefer, working with other people or by yourself?
I preferred working with other colleagues when I worked in my previous company. I think teamwork and cooperation are very important. No matter how competent he or she is in a company, he can't do without them.
Our factory locates at a village in the east of the city. The area of it is 3,600 square meters.
We'd like to visit the factory. Can you show me the way?
That's okay. We'll take you to have a tour. Please follow me.
How many shifts are there in your factory?
There are 2 shifts now in total.
What about your company's QC management?
We established the strict QC standards and we have followed it for about 5 years with good results.
Where are the workers from? From the villages nearby?
Most of them live in the city. We provide free commuter buses for the workers. Besides, we built the dormitory building for the workers on night shift.
It sounds nice. We can't wait to visiting the factory.
I think these patterns are quite good. Can you give me a price indication of these?
Of course, it's my pleasure. We'll quote you the lowest price prevailing.
Thank you very much. If your price is suitable, then we can make further discussion of contract.
Here is our price list. Our terms are cash within 3 months of date of delivery, if you can pay it within 1 month. We'll give you a discount of 10%.
Very good. How many goods do you have?
Can you tell me how many goods you intend to order?
We want to order 900 dozen.
The most we can offer you at present is 600 dozen. Kenvir? Hi, it's Alice. I'm very sorry that I have a big favor to ask you again.
How big, Alice? Last time you said that, I ended up working overtime 4 nights.
Well, I've got a huge load of typing and Mr. Brown has insisted I get it done by tomorrow afternoon. Could you help me to type half of it?
All right, Alice. But this is the last time. I also have a lot of work to do.
Thank you, Kenvir. You're so kind.
If I remember correctly, time of delivery is another point in which we differ.
That's right. Let's go into details of it.
Okay, I hope you can have these goods delivered before the end of September. We'd like them to be ready in time for our Christmas sales.
Christmas doesn't come until the end of the year, does it?
No, but in the United States, the Christmas season begins about a month before December 25th.
Well, I'm afraid a little bit difficult for us to advance the time of shipment. Our manufacturers are fully committed at the moment.
I hope you can try to get them to step up production.
They are already working 3 shifts a day to step up production as new orders keep pouring in.
If that's the case, there's nothing to be done about it.
I'm sorry.
What's your last word as to the delivery date then?
By the middle of October. This is the best we can do.
All right, I'll take your words at that.
Good. Let's call it a deal. And we'll do our best to advance the shipment, but your letter of credit should be opened early September.
I promise.
Hi, Alex. Would you come with me to supply? I've got to pick up a load of stuff and I'm afraid I can't carry it all.
Sure, Stacy. Let me just grab my coat.
Thanks. I appreciate the hand. I'd have to make 2 or 3 trips on my own.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Have you had any publications?
Yes. I have published some articles in China Daily and Economist.
How about your communication skills?
As a journalist, I have strong communication skills. I am good at both discourse management and strategic competence.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.